we are. There we are. Dave, how are you doing? I was going to stream this for a bit. Did you want to punch zombies, or are you busy? Because it's just you watching, so we can deke out of this pretty quickly. This is way more depressing than 7 Days to Die, which is pretty gritty, actually. Last time Roman died, and then Bruno couldn't make it either, so everybody died. I think Roman's sick, maybe. Ah, okay. Bruno's fine. Roman is sick. Bruno, you're gonna have to do some stuff. Oh, well, there you go. That would take a lot of effort to actually get in on that. You wanted, Dave, so I understand completely. All right, Roman, I know you're not feeling well, bud, but you've got to do something. Grab it all. Why don't you make a shovel if you can, or something? Oh, okay. This guy. Okay, so you're in the middle of the country. Alright. I love how people are always like, oh man, Australia's got all those dangerous animals. And it's just like, man, understand how big Australia is? Animals are actually hard to find. Oh, Roman, you gotta try better than that. Alright. We're gonna grab all that. Sure. You gotta work on stuff, buddy. What else can I get Bruno to do? Roman, you make a shovel. That. No, you just open that. Right. Whoops. I'd screwed that up. Now I sent the wrong guy to the wrong place. Now it's too late now to unscrew that up. These guys are already experiencing the threat of hypothermia and everything else, so. Good to see you, Admiral. This is attempt 2 on my Mafia setup. So we don't have one of those yet. That's okay. No, Roman, don't go sit down. Don't go sit down. Please don't go sit down. Now go sit down. You can go sit down now. That's fine. Yeah, so Madbone, I'm just trying some of this war of mine. It's just I've been asked if I was going to do it again, sort of thing. If I was going to take another attempt. Ooh. 40 degrees. Man. Guys, where I am, it's like 5 degrees. I will totally split the difference with you. It's supposed to go down to -3. Now we'll make that pry bar so we can pry. It'll take Roman a little bit, but Roman will probably give up halfway through. So, because he's sick, we gotta keep an eye on him. Hey, Roman, you go grab a seat again. Yeah, and these are, and you know, a Friday night stream for me, Mad Bone, is kind of a random event. Like, definitely do not consistently stream on Fridays. I gotta figure out how to make a short, because I made a clip of me burning myself to death from last night. It's pretty good. I love it when Tamat and Loons are like, inside the house? You say, it's like, I wouldn't use a flamethrower inside the house. Come on. Like, not our house, anyway. I will grab all those. And then now, Roman can get himself some medication. Might even be able to make a bed. I think I'm gonna do that. Get Roman to make a bed. And then he can sleep in it. Because I don't think they send... I know this game wants you to die. It doesn't like you. It's much like The Long Dark. But I don't think they send bandits on the first day. So Roman can get some sleep on the first day while medicated. Maybe we won't have another death by sickness, but we've got to get a furnace going, and we've got to upgrade it. And no, Roman, this is entirely gonna help you. Some lay down. I don't think I'll get this dug out before the night comes. Sleep in bed, scavenge. We're going to go to the shelved cottage. He's going to take the shovel and this singular lockpick. Because Roman can use this pry bar if bandits do show up. So we've got 7 and 8. We need a lot more. So mostly Bruno's going to bring back these materials. No, sorry. Not taking any with you. Alright, you go ahead, Bruno. Get on in there. A cheese festival to top it all off. So that's the way you want to do it, though, right? You want to walk a lot and then fill up with cheese while continuing to walk. Oh, that's fun. It is so much fun. Okay, we'll take up this. Because we can also, there's another pile we can dig up down here. So we'll get some things together. Oh, I guess, yeah. You'd have a different time zone. Because it's 9 here. Yeah, we've got a sick guy at home. We need to take that with us. We don't need the alcohol right now. We'll be making plenty of alcohol. Bruno is a good cook. Wood, it's gotta be important, right? Can we get meds to stack? No. Yeah, let's jet out back here and get into this. Probably have to use those. All right, exit. Let's run to exit. Yes, yes. Making hooch in your basement. See? Slightly sick. That is good news. And he's just hungry and tired. So, we get Bruno to giddy up and make us a furnace. We will place that way as far over here as we can go. Actually, you know what? Bruno's tired, so how about you go here? How about you get down on that there? So what do we have? Yeah, see, that took up most of those. We still have 10 wood. I don't want to use the meds on them. Alright. You need to make the fuel. You can have wood, but you can't just burn wood. You gotta convert it into fuel. Like that. Let's see. At 13 degrees, it's too cold. It's got to be 14 or warmer, or else these guys do not do well. So, we got to get some fuel into that furnace. Fancy furnace. That was one of the things I didn't do last time, was make a furnace right away. I was too fixated on trying to get a hatchet, which is very important. There we go. We'll just put a couple in there. That should be nice. We'll send Roman up here to do some digging. I don't think we're going to get any company today. You get it before 10:30, usually, if you're going to get company. Says we're lucky it's not cold in here. See how that's a nice warm looking red? Yeah, that luck has nothing to do with it. It's the fact that you guys have a furnace. There we go. So we've got some sugar, water. That's the basis for the alcohol we'll need. We're not getting any more visitors today. So what I'm going to do is we're going to just end the day. You see Bruno hops up out of bed. So you need to go to Shelled Cottage again. Sleep in bed. No. He's going to scavenge this time. You're going to guard. Repair. We need to open something, so we'll take the pry bar with us. And we'll head back. It's mostly these parts we need. Now look at all that sugar. I think tomorrow we might actually get traders, so this will be worth quite a bit. And if not, even Roman could take that. So we'll have to do a third trip here while he recovers. Oh yeah, you got to go back and forth. Yeah, I found I was like, I just found basically you just slam dunked it though. You know what I mean? Like with the, although I did another mod that made it so difficult that you needed the stacking mod just to survive. Without the stacking mod, yeah. And the cool thing about this game is actually it's super easy to mod. You just go into the menu and turn the mods on. It's amazing. There was a mod where the saw didn't break, so this is just complete vanilla. But yeah, I am aware there are some pretty cool mods, Madbone. Found plenty of stuff. Nobody showed up to cause trouble. But he's happy. Okay, so. He's still slightly sick, so he's gonna grab himself a med. Get some sleep. Bruno. What it takes to elevate that. Maybe. No, not even close. It should make this though. Should make that as well. And a water collector actually. Well, I can make both. Okay, so we're gonna make a water collector. Put this by the staircase. And we're gonna run you back here. Sorry. Yep. Oh, I didn't have enough. Because I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh well. Go ahead, Bruno. Put her together. I'm pretty sure the trader's gonna show up. Because he's day 3. I think he's a day 3 guy. Get water filters. I want to get the alcohol production set up as soon as possible. Want to get going on that booze. Alright, so throw at least one in there. Come on, trader. Still tired. We're gonna let Roman sleep until he's rested. There's the trader, guys. Perfect. Now that's gonna give me some water. Now the cook for the Mafia is gonna go talk to the trader. Like those vegetables. Yes. What else would you like? Yes. Wow, fine, we have a deal. Oh, okay, yeah, we barely had a deal, but I'll take it. Not that. How about this? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we'll take that. Fine, we can have a deal. Deal. Now, I would like... Yep, easy. More. Some more wood. And I will give to you a bandage. Start subtracting until you accept the deal. Here we are, deal. Now... smokes, because they both smoke. And I'll risk it. Like all of those. That. Okay, I want to try harder. Do I want to trade you? Well, we do have a diamond. Very generous. Don't like being generous. Yeah, for now, that's how we're going to have to play it. Deal. And we'll see you later. Perfect. Because now he can go and, funky. No, there's weapons though. I can definitely cause some damage and get myself killed. Well, let's make that. You always put your whiskey still in the basement. That way, you could totally blow up your house with fumes. Yeah. So I made a clip funky. I got to figure out how to make that clip into a short of that exact moment when I discovered that flamethrowers aren't for everyone. Alright, so we can make alcohol. We can only make 2 alcohol. But we can start making booze. Alcohol manufacturer. Oh, it's like 1 o'clock. You gotta go to bed. Sorry, Bruno. Stop that. Roman, take over for him. Set it all up for you, so it won't cost me anything now that Roman's taking over. You gotta go to bed before 2 o'clock. Get in there. Oh yeah, just in time. Because otherwise it's not long enough. Now, Roman, can you build us a stove, please? Hey, Sprocket Games. Talk about Bruno. Yeah. He didn't do very well last time. Yeah, so Roman's no longer tired. And again, we're just running low on these components. Wooden components, like you just burn through it. It's crazy. So we got some booze cooking up. It's the start. How you doing, Sprocket? Good to see you, man. We're just doing some sad Sims. It's like The Sims, but really, really depressing. Although I totally want his jacket. Normally I don't. Normally I don't think. Wow, that is some cool clothing. I'm not that interested, but man, that is neat. All right. We have 0 fuel. He's doing that. Bruno's still sleeping it off. But yeah, we'll throw another log on this fire. And then we'll send Roman out. See what's happening. Oh, hey, he's up. Actually, you know what? We'll cook something then. Yeah, we'll throw that on. Because now if we get attacked, and it's best if they actually eat. Get up here if you can. Oh, nope. Run, Roman, run. Ah, just Bruno ate. He's hungry and slightly sick. Alright, so you're going to guard Bruno. Alright. We'll send Roman. Yeah, new regions in the long dark are always, I'm always interested. Oh, here we go. This is the soldier one. That's right, not the... I need those. And you know what? These guys like tobacco. And we'll need those as well. It's a soldier. Yeah, well. There we go. Grab some stuff. I'll run around and make sure I've unlocked everything. Because he'll need food soon. He's hungry and getting more hungry by the moment. Alright. See you, Dave. Enjoy your cheese festival. Oh no, it's a thing I gotta dig at. Roman, just think like a shovel. Just think like a shovel, buddy. Yeah, I use the, that's the napping crowbar. Roman uses it to just, you know, help things sleep. And he also will pry open a container, so, you know. Right now, he's just frantically digging at a giant pile of rubble. Didn't bring a shovel. There's either a shovel or crowbar. And now, how does it go again? Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. That's, of course, from the best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard, right? So now I have a machine gun. Right, Roman? Get on in there. Pry open some stuff. What do we got? Bandages. Broken hat, broken gun, more bullets. The alcohol can stay. It takes up a lot of space. Bullets, though? This is all cool stuff, but we'll do this later. We'll do a second visit. Right now, yeah, I want to work on that. Get that filled and maybe some other stuff too. Time for a dirt nap. But pretty much this guy shows up though, like out of all the people you can pick, Roman is like the only like, well, pretty much just trained killer in the group. You can make up a character and give them the trait of good with guns, which is it's a good trait to have in a war zone. I'm sure of it. Ooh, instant meal. I wish you could eat here on the spot. I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. We're taking it home. We're taking it home. Now we've got a machine gun. Yeah, I gotta go with the wood. Ugh. Oh, nope. No, where are you going? We're running. Yeah, we just want to top that up. There we go. Now, where am I going to find some of these things? There we go. So all this, we're all full. So we will just leave now. And we've cracked open all the doors and everything like that. So we don't really need to worry about bringing anything back. So our next run here can just be a run of stuff. But I really think I need to go somewhere where there's a lot more of those components and building materials and stuff, because the supermarket's great for food. So we might deke out to another place. All right, what do you think, Bruno? What happened, buddy? Did we get raided? Yes, we did. Let's read what happened. Bruno was wounded, and the attackers took a lot of our stuff. We should put more people on guard. That's not true. We should put other people on guard. Right, Roman? Well, he's slightly sick and very hungry. Why don't you grab yourself a little bit to eat there? They didn't grab that food. They steal all our fuel? Yeah, they stole all our fuel. Bruno, that was disgusting display. Horrible. Horrible. Yeah, they took our... Although I got a feeling once we have that machine gun, they'll be a little bit less... They'll raid us less. Alright, well, we need one of these. But we should see if I can upgrade this. I can upgrade this, so we're going to upgrade it first. Then we're going to see about other things. Anyway, Madbone, really great that you stopped in. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, Rocket, it is actually... That's what I was like, it is a Christmas movie. Oh my... Like, it was one of those realizations of... yeah. It's a Christmas movie. It all happens at Christmas, you know? Okay, so then, of course, this expands everything, so we can make more things. Unfortunately, we can't make more things. We don't have the stuff to make more things after the upgrade. So, yeah, a little... That's where it does get a little grindy. Slightly wounded Bruno. Oh, I tell ya. Well, Will that be enough, though, to warm it up? Oh, Roman, you're supposed to be sleeping. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Slightly. Charlotte tenement. Please help me pull them out. We'll organize and make sure have some beds. Will you help? That's what the Mafia does. We don't ask for favors, we do favors. So Roman's gonna go out by himself. The airport's actually really good. How's this doing? 48%. Lots of materials. Bruno's out doing stuff. Let's just send Roman to this nice little cottage. He can get some materials, get some stuff together. Start at the top, work our way back. No Spiffo buffs. I'll have to knock that out. And you know what? Fertilizer's great, but at a different stage of the game. Yeah, we got lots of this stuff. What can I ditch? You know what? We don't need these quite yet. So that helps. We can find more weapons parts. Might be some of this locked cabinet downstairs. No, this is just that's right, alcohol and what do you got? Wood? I think this is just a pile of wood. Oh yeah, and a teddy bear. Okay. Would like to match those up, but okay, so we got more of those. That's great. Those things are valuable, but we don't need them yet. Sugar. And then food and water in the refrigerator, as you know, as you would expect. Fair amount plus sugar again. Seems crazy, but that's what I'm going for. Water. Alright, run to exit. Oh, absolutely, Sprocket. Yeah, have me in the background, totally. That'd be great. Yeah. So. And besides, there's just a couple of folks here, right? There's not a lot going on in chat right now, so. We did not get raided. And yeah, see, there you go. He's bummed out about the thieves. He's hungry, he's very tired, he needs to get some sleep. Right now he's just hungry, tired, and slightly sick. So, you know, things aren't so bad. So let's check our things. So we are collecting a bit of that, but we need a lot more wood. lot more wood. Alright. And it doesn't help if we gotta keep using our wood for fuel, right? So I gotta get that hatchet going. Like it's just getting colder and colder. Earlier, a couple of days ago, level 2 on this furnace was just fine. It slipped back into cold here. And this only goes up to 6, so, you know. Keep up on the water. And we'll go back to the supermarket for food, maybe. Food and medicine. Because every 3 days, the trader shows up, and he'll bring, you know, at least some components and things like that, more than what we can carry. It's kind of like a free outing. If you've got the resources to buy the stuff from them, and we have a little bit of alcohol, and Bruno can actually make alcohol first thing in the morning, so then that in turn will hopefully be ready by the time the trader gets here. We'll get that water going, and hey, he's got to do that. Another couple of pieces of fuel for this furnace, because it is not warming up in here. We can build a better furnace, but we need a better workbench. We need a there's a couple of steps before we get there, and just don't have the resources. No, there's food at that cottage, so we're gonna end the day allowing Bruno to get some sleep. Scavenge. He's going to guard. Scavenge. Go. You don't need anything. Just pick up a bunch of stuff. We're going to get sugar, food. It's going to be great. I don't know why I left one water, but we're not taking one water now. Alright. It's all the wood. We'll need these, but just take those instead for now. And that is it, guys. Off to the run to the exit. That's not bad. Yeah, really quick run. Like as quick as can be. You know, to get back home. Now, I don't believe that's enough wood to do what we need to do. Oh, Roman, you're hurt. Ah! Yes! Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. So he is very hungry, slightly wounded, and tired. Bruno, my man. Get on up here and make us some dinner. Very hungry, slightly sick, very tired. Oh, Roman. Grab a seat, buddy. We'll just have a quick look at the things. It's coming along, but it's not... we're not there yet. And it is cold. Gotta think of some way to do it. Gotta get that food. They're starving. And they are. They're not... It doesn't feel good to wait 3 days between meals, I'll tell you that. There we go. Wouldn't mind another helping. Well, I wish you could get another helping, buddy. Bruno, why don't you make some more fuel and put a couple logs on that fire down below? There's the trader. Hoping to see him. Actually, we need to do this. Okay, Bruno, run on down there and get that alcohol. And then make more alcohol. No, it is not open-ended. The game does end funky. There is a finish line. Make 2 bottles of booze. Let's go. This guy, the trader, he'll wait till at least, I think, like 2 o'clock or something like that. He's a very patient man. He complains like that. For crying out loud, it's dangerous outside. It is. But this is a war zone. It's actually dangerous inside as well. Almost hit that X button. That would have been a catastrophe. Alright. Ah, perfect. That's what I want. Also what I want. And you got to get it while it's cheap, because as soon as the snow flies, expensive. Wood becomes very expensive. Fine, we can have a deal. How about that? And then because you can fit more into a pile. Uh-huh. There we go. Deal. Alright. It's going to seem counterintuitive, but I'm going to start donating, trading the man bullets and food. Got what we need there. Sugar is important. Water is important. More of that would be important. So... all of our food, because that's insane. 4 bullets. I'm gonna block that out, and I'm just gonna start adding this in until he says no. Alright, there we go. Deal. Now, what else do I have? I've got a lot of those. We're good there. Just more of these. More of this. Take that, and these, couple of these. Just start handing them bullets. There we go. 5 bullets. Another one? No? Okay, deal. Alright, that's enough. We're good. We're a little too destitute to be really making that deal, but you finish making that fuel there, and then we'll get this furnace cooking. Keep going, Bruno. There you go. All the way. Okay, so second, let's see. Can we upgrade this? This is where we get the hatchet. Oh, yes, we can. We don't have enough wood. to make the hatchet, which would then give us a bunch more wood, because then we could break down some furniture throughout our house. Much like the Long Dark, you can break down some furniture inside your house. 14 degrees, really? That's all we're getting out of a furnace going full bore? Oh. That is not good news. See, now we've accessed the hatchet. Let me make it one of these. It's like, we just should think about heating. You know, you can't think about heating. So yeah, we won't get bandits 2 nights in a row, so he can get some sleep. We'll have a filter. Okay, well then throw that in there. Get some water farmed. Right on. So they'll be hungry tomorrow. This is where going to the supermarket is very important. He'll go to the Roman will go to the supermarket again tonight, and then we'll see about further mayhem following evening. Excellent. Keep making alcohol, Bruno. Yeah, 12 degrees. This is cold. Let's end this day. Let's hit the supermarket for food. He can scavenge. He can sleep in the bed. We don't need any of this stuff. We made sure it's all open and ready to go. We'll look for meds and we'll look for food. What about that soldier? What he tried to do? The girl is safe now. Yep. Let's stop talking about it. This is a war zone, lady. That kind of thing happens all the time. Not to sound pessimistic, but dismissive of this horrible situation, but seriously. The conflict that this game is based on was so horrific. And the actual designer lived through it. Like, there's a great backstory to this actual game. Also, try not to think about that soldier's family. How that guy may have made a serious error due to alcohol-induced stupidity. And now he's napping. I mean, a crowbar nap. Crowbar nap. Alright, well, let's not do a single cigarette. Let's grab wood instead. So we're looking to fill up these piles now. That's the main goal. Get our stacks even, or filled to the brim. So let's get on over here. This lady is really on me. I forgot about this. She's like, hey, I want to talk to you about this event. Yes, right. Oh man, you realize we're standing on the roof of a grocery store that's obviously had like an artillery hit. Or a mortar hit of some kind. Well, mortars are kind of artillery. Because I remembered as soon as that soldier started talking, I was like, oh, yeah. This guy. Okay, I said I was coming for food, right? We actually need both the meat and the... Do we need these? We need these. Let's actually ditch that for that. I want to start collecting tobacco because, well, you make cigarettes from tobacco. And these guys need tobacco. If they don't, and you leave Roman and Bruno alone, they'll fight. Because, believe it or not, these aren't actually very likable people. So, they don't get along with others very well. And, those two will fight. And Roman will win. You don't need characters in a war zone beating each other up. Okay, so I am looking for tobacco. Food, I guess. Give me some meds. Okay, we got that covered. We got one of those. That's good. These are becoming more important. Come on, basement of grocery store. However, you know, this place would have been probably looted a long time ago. No, they would have went. Yeah, we'll have to come back here for a round 3 because round 3 we can collect some meds, things like that. Have to do some memory refresh by looking into this and seeing what we get. Oh, yes. Okay, so we can do a bandage stacking if we need to. Alcohol, etc. Water. And then there's a back area we haven't explored yet. There we go. There's yet another pile that's been maxed. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see here. Nope. No, not interested. We're still okay. Alright, there we go. More tobacco. Some canned food. Boom. Alright, let's giddy up on out of here. Out of the basement. Of course, we do have a time limit. And if the time runs out, we get stuck outside during the day. And your character can get shot. And even if he's already wounded, can get killed well out and never come back home. Never see that character. I just want to come here. Danger. Do not touch unexploded ammunition. Any weapons, ammunition, or equipment left behind or unexploded may be left behind or unexploded may be booby-trapped. Lost an apostrophe, guys. Not an apostrophe, mama. Mama, yeah. Do not touch anything. Do not risk severe death or injury. Best friend. They kill you for nothing. Hope you get more food, but we'll just take what we got. We're gonna make a hatchet. Everything's gonna be nice. Yes. And you know what? I don't mind the cooking actually. It's kind of relaxing because you know what? When you're cooking food, nothing bad is happening. Yeah, I very much would like to do a zomboid run with you. That would be awesome, Funky. And you know what? I'm single, and my kids are old enough to ignore me. So Other than Ava, my dog, I really have no real responsibilities. Like, I am now like a 40-something-year-old like bachelor guy. So, like, I can hang out. Bruno, slightly wounded, hungry, and recovering. Bruno, have I ever got a treat for you? It's not a hatchet. Yes, do definitely. That would be so much fun. So, like, my timing's pretty good. Like, I can... Like, I can... Yeah, so I've got time. Roman's making a hatchet, and Bruno is making some dinner. So Roman's gonna run over here and throw a log on the fire. Bruno's gonna cook. 'Tis but a scratch. So it's not gonna get any warmer than this. What we need to do is, now you see this little icon that popped up here? That means I can take the axe and chop my bed up. Actually, you know what? Let's go out here first. I can chop my bed up. I don't want to do that, but you can. If you know, if stuff is going sideways and you're having trouble, you need some fuel and some wood, and kind of recycle your bed. It's not nearly the investment you put into it, but. There we go. So with the hatchet, I can cruise around to the various points in the house. Oh yes, he's reading a book. He loves reading books. Yeah, just a little quick peek. 30, eh? Sorry for the nose whistle, guys. Now my water collector, my rain collector is no good. However, we can collect snow, boil it, and collect snow, boil it, and then we'd filter the water. All right, you're slightly wounded. I used to be an optimist. You know, I don't. You know, you really don't have the personality for it, Bruno. I'm so sorry. I wish you did. Okay. No, Bruno, no. Okay. Roman, keep chopping, buddy. So, what do we need? No, sorry. Bruno, what about the upgrade here? We need more wood. Roman's about to answer that. No. Bruno, just please hang out for a minute. Roman, why don't you pick up some wood? Are there any animals left? I'm so hungry I'd even eat a rat or a pigeon. Hey, you know what? Grab all that stuff, and now run on downstairs here and grab yourself a bowl of dinner. Bruno, why don't you upgrade this? See what happens. There we are. Boom. It's perfect. Not exactly perfect. That'll do for now. Excellent. Now go get some sleep, Roman. If you hit the X now, you've just destroyed the game. For yourself, anyway. Because it wipes out the whole bench. It's this I need to build, right? Because there's an upgrade here. However, we are out of pretty much everything, so you'll see. You'll see. Bruno is just slightly wounded. He's not sick. He's not injured. He's just slightly wounded. This thing is barely keeping it above 0 Celsius in this place. And these guys are not dressed in fur. So here we go. Send Bruno over just to have a look. What do you see? We'll need a bunch of these, couple of these. We've got that. I made that. So this improves our heater. barely. So, we do have some items that we need, but we don't have all the items we need. That is for sure. And we need to start gathering medical supplies as well. You know what? Actually, we're gonna end this day here because there we go. As hot as it can go. 7 degrees. A heat wave. We're gonna send you back to the. Actually, we're gonna send you to scavenge to the supermarket. You're gonna guard Roman because they want to be expecting you. Bruno's a bit of a pushover when it comes to a home invasion. Roman's kind of more like, yeah, a pit bull in the house. Alright. Hello, lady. Okay. So he's going to gather what he can. Couple of resources here, there. We don't need food, but I am aware of what we do need. A couple of pieces of wood wouldn't hurt. Wood wouldn't hurt. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So get that wood on the go as well. A couple of chunks. Why not? But then the rest we're gonna try to save for, especially medical items and things like that. And no, not you. Not you. I need at least 20 of these bad boys. And look at that. 12, 15 of them right off the hop. Do I take the water? You know what? Let's collect the water as well. We need that furnace badly. There we go. 18. We had here. 2 more builds our furnace. There we go. Grab ourselves some water. I think there's the I go into the basement. You can stack the bandages. And they're worth quite a lot. Like, Bruno will get better. Just look for a little any singular waters, you know, kicking around. I just looked over and saw Funky's comment about doing the cooking. So I started saying cooking instead of kicking. Anyway, the point is, we gotta gather up the water because it's valuable. Gather up these bandages because they're valuable. We've got almost all the. If I can't even that out, we're gonna grab something else. Maybe like these bullets or something. Yeah. And I gotta build another workstation still. Like, we're a little bit behind. And pretty much, we're only set up for war. There we go. Like, there's a whole herbal station where you can make medicines and things like that. But yeah, I'm basically... We're just set up for war. Yeah, so that fills up that. We are full. You can't ask for a better situation than that. So we're good. We're good. We don't need to come back to this supermarket ever again. We've got what we need out of it. However, there are things to loot here, and it would be worth our while to come back to it at some point. Brandon, good to see you. I'm doing the sad Sims. Yes. You know. We've been raided. None of us were wounded. The attackers didn't see. We are able to defend ourselves. Yeah. You could do with some pills. Roman's getting sick. So we need to get him some medicine. So what we're going to do... Oh no, we don't have any of those. Oh, well, we're screwed for the day. Like, unless, like, the trader shows up, we're kind of screwed for the day. We do have the fuel to put that on. Alright, you know what? Roman, you go lay down. We sold all our medicine for furniture. Alright. Bruno, you savvy son of a gun. I've got an idea. We were going to need a second furnace anyway. So... we can make a snowman too, but I don't know. I think everyone's sick. Hey, Friedman, how are you doing? Good to see ya. I made a clip of the burning to death episode. Oh God. There, eat that, Winter. Look at that. Temperature's past 10 degrees. Yeah, just open the door and just let her hang open. Henrik, this brave boy here is my grandson Avano. Avano, probably. You see, we've taken refuge in this building, and we're wondering... You see, you've taken refuge in this building, and we're wondering if perhaps you could join... we could join you in here. Join you here, blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading very well right now. The more the merrier, they say. Oh, yes. Yes, nothing but dancing and smiles is going on. I used to make moonshine and cigarettes, and I could do it now as well. What do you say? You are welcome. And what's your name, kid? You ever having any trouble? I got 2 words for you. Butane. Hey, you just set some stuff on fire, kid. It goes a long way. Okay, Henrik, my friend. Our things. Okay, I'm gonna test you on your moonshine making ability here then. Because if you're as good as Bruno, you might be the new Godfather. 4, and, well, 1. Exit. Okay. Bruno, come on down. Now you're done talking to the kid? Alright. Talk to the kid. It gives the kid a morale boost every day. That's, you gotta... I hate playing this game with children. It just makes... Yeah, see, 3. Nobody beats Bruno. Nobody beats Bruno. He's the best. Our things. So we need more of these. Well, now we need more of everything. But it's also 18 degrees in here. Except these... I have a note. Can you throw a piece... throw a log on here? These are not very... Oh, there's nothing left to burn. Alright, well... I'll just let her end the day. It's getting a little chilly, but... Okay, he's hungry and sick. Snow. Uh-oh. Some meds, lots of food. Danger. See, they all scavenge and carry the same amount of stuff. Alright, he's gonna sleep in bed. He's gonna sleep on the floor, it looks like. You're gonna guard, Bruno. You're gonna guard. You can just sleep in the bed, kid. Alright, Henrik. Do I need anything? Airport, shovel. Oh, yeah, the kid think like honestly, okay, Friedman, I'll tell you this right now. You know, guys aren't supposed to be soft at all, but I tried making a I tried making like a video series and I couldn't like because it was the beginning people where it was a daughter and father combination and like my voice kept catching and stuff like that. I couldn't do it. Cause yeah, sure, it's just a game, right? But it's just a book. It's just a story. It's just a right. It invokes some serious reactions. Like it is. Always need more wood, I suppose. Alright, now we got more mouths to feed, though. Now we've got more mouths to feed, so. Oh, I know, your kid's sick, and it's just like, because it's like, I couldn't imagine, like, I have kids, and when they get sick, you want to be able to fix that. And in a war zone, there's like zero guarantee you could help them. It's just like, ugh. So grim. I believe we have meat at home, but no veggies. So, yep, there we go. I was going to say, so if we find some veggies... Okay, so we need a couple more of these, and we're clear to go. Because we're not going to find more veggies. Actually, we'll stash this shovel, too, and we'll wipe out some files later. Somebody else. Because this is a huge place for materials. This is a great place to go for materials, so. Okay, what do you got here? So then you use the door and you peek through to see who's here. And if it was 3 soldiers and 2 of them facing you, you don't open that door. Just telling us the story. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That totally snuck up on me. Normally, I get the microphone button pushed. Although I don't know what's more annoying, the thumping of the microphone turning on and off or the sneezing. Well, I guess you got both, so. You can compare, I guess. Oh my goodness, I'm fading fast here. Probably play out another day. The Mafia is actually shaping up almost exactly like I want it to. Except for the sickness. Alright, we got that. Let's leave that behind because I'm pretty sure back here there's some medical supplies. And if Roman can get some antibiotics and some pills. Yep, these things right here. That's what Roman needs, those. These won't do anything. However, these are actually worth a fair amount, so we'll take them, and they're nicely stacked. Alright, run to exit, Henry. Click on his picture. There he is. And he's just going to run on out of here. And all in good time. Because I believe we got until 4 or 5 in the morning. I think it's 5. And then Sasquatch, how's it going, buddy? Oh. Grandpa, you took off and left me with two pretty much total strangers. There you go, Roman, severely ill. Boom. Lay down. Hungry, sad, tired, severely ill. Things are not going well for Roman. He's so ill. Needs meds. Alright, Bruno. How you doing? Hungry, wounded, sad. You get yourself a bandage. We got this guy here. He's just hungry and tired. He's got the world in his hands, you know? So let's get some, yeah, so that'll get some stuff together for us. Go ahead, Henrik. Bruno, why don't you head on down here and make yourself a bed? Try running. No, you're not in a position to run? Okay. Alright, we're gonna grab all that. He's gonna make it the second bed, because actually they need it. Kind of badly. Let's put it in the same area. We'll go in the same area. Upstairs. Oh, come on. No secondary bed there? That's dismal. I'm not doing that. Somebody sleep out in the treehouse? No, okay, that's not. They're like, the game's like, that's not even funny. Well, horrible place for a bed, but. Okay, Henrik, build her up. You just stop that. Bruno, what do we got there? Yeah, we got stuff, but not the right stuff. Okay, actually, Bruno, why don't you, head up and make some food. Actually, get over here and get some wood on the fire. I'm sorry. Conflicting orders. Conflicting orders. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to, like, yeah, I was like, oh, man, you got that gut. You just make some fishing tackle and then sub it out as a sewing kit. And Sasquatch is like, why in God's name do I want to go ice fishing right now? Are you drunk? But no, it's what I wasn't. Yeah. So let's make some food. Someone's at the door. Oh, it's the trader, Henrik. Why don't you run on down there and talk to him about stuff? And Bruno, you make some food. Now, Henrik, you actually. Oh. Alright, we need more fuel. Okay. Henrik, why don't you talk to this trader guy? Alright, so we got some stuff. We really want. Oh, it's cheap. Cheap fuel is something to see. Okay, so start giving them some alcohol. Okay, more alcohol. More alcohol. Alright. Less parts. Alright, deal. Alright, so we'll trade you. Okay, so we got some decent meds we can trade them. Right, generous. I don't like generosity. Wow, these are... Oh, these are expensive. Okay. That's what's going on. So these actually turned out to be kind of pricey. Alright, buddy. Deal. Now what do we have? Our things. It's that wood. Need more wood. He's got 9 of them. We've got no more alcohol. Running low on bullets. Bruno's wounded. Right. It's really all we can afford. Yep. All right. Deal. And we'll see you later. I don't want to be here, Bruno. Can we go far away? No. Trust me. Nobody wants to be here. All right. We're going to make up some food. Everybody's going to eat. We're gonna baby Roman a bit here. We're gonna give him a double serving. Bruno's gonna lay down. He's gonna get well fed. Kid will help himself to a meal. There we go. Everybody eats. In a nice warm house. Roman feels so good he can take a little jog. I mean, he is on meds, so. Okay, so we can make the herbal workshop, which is an important piece. And why don't you grab a food? He misses his toys in his old room. Like any kid would, right? Alright, so everybody's eating though. That's the important part. Y'all had food. I'm worried about Roman. He's getting worse. We need to find some meds. That's what Roman was saying. Why don't you go lay down, Roman? So we just need one more of these. Upgrade one of our furnaces. It uses less fuel. It burns way hotter. Alright, so to upgrade that, but that's not what we want. Look at this. All right. There we go. Man's gonna make some cigarettes, guys. Yeah, Friedman, what happened was Henrik, so these two guys are originals, right? Roman and Bruno. And Henrik showed up with his grandson and asked for... Wait, am I getting 24 cigarettes out of this? That is significantly more. Normally you'd only get 16, so this guy is going to be making all the cigarettes. He is good. Wow. Wow. So do we have fuel, though? We do have fuel. Ivano, little guy, why are you running around here? You throw some logs on the fire. Keep it warm overnight. Okay, that's full. There we, oh, sweet. Just in time. All right, he's going to sleep in bed. He's severely ill, well fed, sick. He's also going to sleep in bed. He's wounded and bandaged. He's going to scavenge, actually, and Henrik is going to guard the place. Okay, so he's going to go out and just going to try to get some materials. That's all that we want Bruno to do. Everybody ate today, so there's nothing special going on here. He's just going to go get some materials. There won't be a big fight. There won't be anything. It's Bruno just getting some stuff. Pretty simple. Sure, we'll take one of those. Oh, he did not like that jump at all. Being wounded and jumping is not fun, I guess. There we go. Just food and those components and those other things. Circular gear objects. There we go. That's the set. We just need to fill up these two and we're done. I think there's something over here where I might find those gear parts. Like in these piles tends to be just these guys, right? So we'll fill up. But then if you look like in, right, like this guy here, it's like a cabinet, something that has doors. There's a higher chance it's gonna have something unique or different or better in it, or things like those parts, right? Okay, so I think we have to run over to the. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you can find components and things like this in a pile, but generally the special places, special things, right? So we're just gonna check this pile. We're gonna check in the plane again. If I can't find the cogs, I might ditch them just for a regular standard part, right? There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. What do we got here? Right. Couple pieces of wood. Alright, a piece of wood or 2 pieces of wood. 1 stack. I'm sure there's more of those cogs kicking around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. 1. Alright, that's it. Let's run to the exit. Off you go, Bruno. And with that, we're going to call it an episode. And we'll get into this war of mine again some other time. Maybe even tomorrow. But, yeah, that's... I started to yawn and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, this is when mistakes are made, and this is a game, permadeath, that is not forgiving. So, don't want anyone to die. So, how's everyone doing, though? We've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. They were tough and we didn't do much harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers walked. Uh-oh, things they stole. Wood. And we shot at them. Roman is feeling much better. Well, that is good news. So, he's just sick at this point. But we, looks like we've lost our fuel. And we're running low on bullets. So, But anyway, we'll have to catch up with everyone next time. So, we'll see you then, and thanks a lot for watching. So.